Hey everyone, I know what you're thinking. You're like, hey, didn't we just do this? And I'm like, yes, yes, we did, except one difference. Today, it's the Boxycharm base box. Excuse me, and it's May, and I got the box in May. We are turning the corner here, people. We actually are getting the box in the month it is meant to come. I don't even know if I'm ready for it, but I hope y'all are. Here we go. Base box, if you didn't know, $25. And next month is very exciting because it will be the Boxy Lux. So if you are opted into that, you pay $50 for the box every 4 months, every 3 months, whatever it is, and you get more products. So, but this is the base box, $25. We're going to get into it. Of course, y'all know that Boxycharm did me really dirty on the premium box. I was not happy at all. Still the same theme. It's flourish. I was not flourishing during the premium. If you haven't seen that one, I will link it up here in the cards. Worst box of the year. Maybe worst box ever. But that's okay. They have redeemed themselves because I was going to go cancel, but then I went to their pop up and I saw that I could select the Kristen Dominique Transitions palette for my box next month. And I was like, okay, I'll keep you a little bit longer. The first thing in the box, this is from Murad. I love Murad. And this is, I don't know if it's the vitamin C line day one. It is the City Skin overnight detox moisturizer. So actually, this I'm really excited about. Most of the time when you get Murad and skin care products inside of your Boxycharm. Sorry, as I'm just ripping it open. It is fairly expensive, so it's nice to get it inside of the box. This is worth more than the box is already worth. So it's like, buy this at a discount, get everything else in the box for free. So I like that math. All right, so the way that this works, kind of like the Drunk Elephant, also the Kevin Aquan primer also has this type of thing where it has the well in the top. So basically you press down on it and then you scoop off as it distributes and pushes up through the hole in the bottom there. So I'm very, very excited about this. I'm sure it probably has some good stuff in there, especially if it's for overnight. So there you go. If you also didn't know, if you ever look on the back of your container, there's usually a little jar container with a number in there. It's usually referring to the number of months after open that your product is still good for. So do keep those in mind because most of the cosmetics are going to have that. So things like mascara really need to be changed every 3 to 4 months. And then there are things like skincare creams, 12 months. And then some things like eyeshadow palettes, although who really even pays attention to that? It's like 24 months on some. So like a year is standard. So just some stuff to keep in mind every once in a while. I have also started taking to sometimes putting a piece of tape or a labeler on some because sometimes when you have like skincare that's backing up and you haven't gotten to it yet, you don't know when you got it. So if you put like a piece of tape on it that at least says the month or something like that, then you kind of also know maybe maybe rotating through some of that stuff. So let's take a look here. It's always a fun game. It's a guess how much that is. And I was saying that it was probably like $60 because most of the stuff from Murad is pretty expensive, and it is $74. So it says detoxify and revitalize skin overnight. It's a daily dose of pollution and blue light from electronic devices, which can accelerate visible signs of aging. So this formula contains supercharged antioxidants that neutralize pollutants and strengthen skin's barrier while you sleep. So that all sounds good. That all sounds good. I was off with the $65 range. That's okay. Next one. Here we go. We got another few chances to get this right, people. This is my daily dose of uplift, smooth, and lift, and this is from Skin Inc. So it's a serum cocktail. It has collagen, coenzyme Q10, and hyaluronic acid encapsulated serums from Japan. I was gonna say I thought it was a K beauty brand, but apparently no. And it does have little colored balls floating around in there of the encapsulated serums. So not sure exactly what's in. Oh, here we go. It has let's see, 100% pure ingredients encapsulated to maintain freshness. And if you take a look here, their little thing is saying 6 months on this. So once you open it, you really kind of want to keep using it. Although if you are in skincare testing mode, sometimes you want to only bring in one new item at a time, because if you try 5 to 10 new items at a time, because your 10-step beauty routine and they're all new, if your skin just freaks out, how are you going to be able to pinpoint which one is actually causing the damage to your face? So use some stuff you already know and like and trust, and then like start to throw in one at a time and see. So I'm assuming Skin Inc. Japanese encapsulated serums. What do you think? 50 bucks? I'm not sometimes very good at this game. This is the Skin Ink, $65. Okay, so both of those things I was shortchanging them. So again, keep in mind the box is only 25. So there you go. This is worth $65. This is worth $74. So there you go. We're already at like 150 bucks. And the next thing that is in here, this is the Cab Cosmetics. I believe that this is a mother named after her daughter type of beauty brand, but I don't know a lot about it. I know that they were in a box recently where they were doing lip oils. I didn't get that, but I heard it was nice. But this is an eyeshadow palette. So it is the day to night. Try not to blind you here with the mirror. This gives me very Huda, is it the Sunset Desert Dusk palette vibes? So it's got a lot of pretty colors in here. Totally reminds me of Huda, honestly. So it's got some purples and okay, it's nice. And it's cardboard, so it's not like it's like super expensive packaging, but I think I saw that this was fairly expensive, like $45, which if you're going to pay $45 for a makeup palette, you can get one of the Anastasia ones, which has like nicer packaging. You can get even like, well, even the Too Faced, like that natural one. I don't know. All right, let's see. Cab Cosmetics. Yeah, $52. $52 on that. I don't know. 18 highly pigmented shades. It creates both day and night. All in one product. Yeah. I don't also prescribe also all the time to you have to wear certain colors during the day or during the night because makeup's makeup. You can sometimes wear it how you want. Are you gonna wear a glitter disco look at noon on a Tuesday? I mean, maybe you could. All right, so hydrating hybrid. I mean, I guess more people than not would not, but you know what I mean. Yeah, don't get me started on those. Okay, so hydrating hybrid. It's a 2-in-1 lipstick and balm from Sophia and Mabel. I'm assuming. Okay, wait a second. You know what this reminds me of? It's like this clear tinted plastic. This reminds me of like the Elf or like Essence lipsticks that were like $3 at the drugstore. I don't know if you guys remember those, but seriously, like something about the clear component just screams really cheap to me. I don't know if that's just me being whatever. I just this doesn't feel like very luxe packaging. It could be a very nice it's a very nice color, although this doesn't really scream spring to me either because it's kind of like almost like a dark berry. Oh, it is a balm though, so maybe, but I don't know. I feel like it's more like a fall color, but like I just got done saying, there are no rules specifically. I feel like honestly it's cheap. I feel like they're gonna say it's worth like $18 to $20, but it looks like something you would pick up at your CVS or Walgreens for like $5, $5.99. Let's guess how much this is. $15. So it's a hybrid of a lipstick and a balm in one, and it's packed with vitamin E, and it has a finish of satin. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? Since we're here, I guess I could try it on. Do I have a different, like, yes, a smaller mirror? Oh, where's everything? I just need a small mirror. You know what's funny is this is almost the same price as the Tarte Juicy Lip thing that we just opened yesterday. The Tarte one is nice. I really, really, really like it. And this, it's not worth $15. I'm sorry, but it's not worth $15. But I'm being a negative Nancy. Let me at least try it on. Give me a second. Oh, actually, I don't know if I like that. Okay. I don't know if I love that. And I certainly wouldn't pay probably $20 for it. I would pay $20 for the Tarte one, though. This one's really nice. All right. One last thing. There's one last thing in here, and it is from, it's from Trestique. I like Trestique. The only thing I don't like about Trestique is you always freak out because you think you forgot to put the lid on something. Literally. What is this? Brow pencil and brow gel in the color Mocha. Refillable. How is it refillable? If anyone knows, tell me how that see what I mean? Like, every time, you'd always be like, "Did I just leave the cap off?" No. Alright, so let's this is very much like the, oh, there's a pencil that's just like this. The Item Beauty one, that's Addison Rae's company. Also, um, there's a different one that's kind of like this because it's actually a triangular tip, so it's fatter on the bottom, as triangles are, and, yeah, skinnier on the top. Okay, so the bottom. It says brow gel. It's gotta be in the base, yeah. Oh, okay, and I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's 2 sides to the bristles. One is longer, like little teeth, and then the other is, like, really, really short. So I guess maybe for the tail or for the front, and then for the other, it's seems very warm and brown. Let me see here. It's kinda gloopy, and it's also very, very warm. I don't know if I love that. I might like the front, though. We'll see how that goes. Hmm, okay. I mean, guesses? Guesses on how much this is? It's probably $19? Let's see, $19. Trustee, 26. Gosh, every single one of these I was low on today. Okay, well, there you go. So the cost of everything in the box, like I said, the Murad is 74, Cab Cosmetics palette was 52, the dose of serum 65, that brow stuff 26, and the lipstick was 15. So overall, it's a pretty expensive box, but the only things I'm really super excited about is, like, probably the Murad, maybe a serum. I'll say overall this month, Ipsy just totally kicked Boxycharm's ass, and I'm still more excited about this box than I am about the premium box. That was garbage. That was just a horrible, horrible box. So that's everything that came in my box. Let me know what came in yours. Let me know if you're picking up anything in the Boxycharm pop-up shop. And yeah, that's really it. All right, thanks guys. See you later. Bye.